I'm Noni Byrnes, the Director of the Center for Scientific Review. The NIH Directors Award is one of NIH's highest honors, and these awards recognize the outstanding accomplishments of NIH staff in 2020. It is my great pleasure to announce the CSR staff who have received an NIH Directors Award this year. Their contributions reflect their hard work and dedication to CSR's critically important scientific peer review mission, which is the foundation of NIH's ultimate goal to enhance health, lengthen life, and reduce illness and disability. In the scientific and medical category, I am very pleased to recognize CSR's Evaluating Panel Quality and Review, or ENQUIRE team, for their outstanding work in implementing restructured study sections in the first 4 clusters assessed through CSR's systematic, data-driven ENQUIRE process. Science changes rapidly, and study sections must change to accommodate emerging fields and facilitate the identification of the best, most innovative science through the NIH peer review process. ENQUIRE is a data-driven CSR initiative that includes internal and external stakeholder input to refresh study section scientific boundaries to align with the current and emerging trends in science. The team being recognized today was involved in the various stages of the very first ENQUIRE evaluations for a group of 42 study sections in 4 different scientific clusters. Their efforts resulted in successful implementation of new or redesigned study sections and provided a framework for future ENQUIRE evaluations. The 2020 ENQUIRE team includes John Bowers, Jean Carstay, Mary Beth Shampoo, Kathleen Cooper, Hope Cummings, Valerie Durant, Samuel Edwards, Jonathan Ivins, Alexei Kondratiev, Catherine Melinda, Weija Ni, Delia Olufokunbi Sam, Ross Shona, Elaine Sierra Rivera, and Maksud Wani. In the administrative category, I'm very pleased to recognize CSR's COVID Rapid Response for Peer Review team for the rapid development and deployment of IT infrastructure and swift changes in administrative practices to support virtual peer review during the COVID-19 pandemic. When the COVID-19 pandemic began in March 2020, CSR was able to pivot immediately to virtual review formats, thanks to the hard work of this multifunctional team with diverse expertise and talent. At a time when every facet of life was paused, CSR was recognized as a leader in continuing peer review without missing a beat. The adaptability and creativity of all team members was exemplary, and their efforts went far above and beyond their normal responsibilities. CSR's ability to continue the critical mission of identifying the most promising research for NIH funding proceeded without interruption, thanks to the tremendous efforts of this team. The CSR's COVID Rapid Response for Peer Review team includes Eddie Bedon, Melinda Bennett, Deepak Bhattacharya, James Geng, Lauren Gibson, Maya Jones, Ashley Outlaw, Sharon Seeley, Ross Shona, and Leo Wu. Also in the administrative category, I'm pleased to recognize the CSR Reviewer Finder platform team for the development of the SRO Reviewer Finder platform, integrating new and existing sources to facilitate recruitment of a more diverse pool of qualified peer reviewers. The development and successful launch of the Reviewer Finder platform represents over a year of database development and testing, as well as active engagement to gather input from multiple stakeholders in the extramural scientific community within and outside the NIH. The launch and adoption of this important tool in August 2020 required time and collaborative effort well above and beyond the norm, and at a time when all team members were taxed with significant IT and communication challenges stemming from the pandemic. Broadening the composition of peer review committees is a CSR priority with strong support from the NIH leadership and has the potential to positively affect NIH funding decisions. This tool represents a major step toward this goal. The CSR Reviewer Finder platform team includes Kristen Kramer, Christine Melcher, Khalid Ullah, Harish Vaja, and Leah Wu. These three teams are the evidence of the spirit of innovation, enthusiasm, and hard work that prevails in CSR. It makes me and all of us at CSR very proud to see their efforts recognized through an NIH Director's Award. Congratulations.